Look out! He's the 3G.
Oh, look at
The tag team, and
this.
they
Attention, I told you, look at that.
have a monopoly on that gold. Spriggs squaring off with Drolix. Slade rather, out there with Chuck Lennox.
And this one didn't take long to break down, did it?
It did not. And folks, if this is your first time watching MCW here on the Premier Network, we thank you for joining us.
Oh! Spriggs hit hard into the barricade. Knocked over one of the security guys.
That's the thing. Tim Spriggs, he has gone against some of the best here in MCW, but I don't think he's faced anybody quite as vicious as Drolix.
Yeah, do not let the size differential fool you guys. Black Wall Street, no doubt the scrappiest and most successful tandem and faction in MCW history. You can go to the library and check that out.
I was going to say, they started in the ring yet, but now it's Lennox and Slade against the legal men in this contest.
Taking the big man down, and if you want to see some action MCW past, you can go to our YouTube channel, MCW Pro Wrestling. Click subscribe, click like, the far leg hooked. You count there.
Check out the Bruisers, any one of his 4-time tag team title reigns here in MCW.
Here tonight, the main event, the Bruiser Strong Rumble, 11 participants. One for every title reign with the MCW Heavyweight Championship that RJ the Bruiser Meyer had. Rest his soul, we pay homage here tonight, but
Beautiful double suplex there by Black Wall Street to win the titles anew.
Black Wall Street paying homage to tag team wrestling. That was a beautiful double team maneuver. That's what they're gonna have to do, Sean.
Oh, no doubt. They are former MCW Tag Team Champions as well. Of course, Drolix, former MCW champion. That mayor, Spencer Slade.
Big Spencer Slade.
Spencer Slade.
Big Spencer Slade.
I'm going to help you out. I don't think you want to upset that man.
No, not at all.
And the cover, Chuck Lennox this time, a 2 count. I like the quick continuity in and out from Drolix and Chuck Lennox. Double team maneuvers, using each other. You know, they know each other like the back of their own hands, so that's what they're gonna have to do. Spencer Slade, immense. You gotta be here live to take in this human being. I mean, he's about 6'6". Tag out there to Tim Spriggs. And watch how Tim Spriggs moves, like a shark in water.
Oh, beautiful suplex. Look at the bridge, Brent. We talked about that early.
You see him up on his tippy toes. Body arched, shoulders down. That's how you do a bridge.
Incredible neck strength there by one half of the reigning MCW Tag Team Champions.
Just humiliating Chuck Lennox, making an attempt to patch his Carter right there to show his face to the paper man. That's got to be a nice sight for the paper man while he's being choked out on the second rope by a mixed martial arts black belt. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, you know Drolix ain't going to take that laying down.
Doesn't take a lot to make Drolix upset.
Yeah, Drolix got a black belt and street Kwando. And he don't care. He will black your eye and take your pride and humble you. But usually we see when it's a tag team. Oh! Shot.
You could hear that all the way up here, that form, right to the kidneys of Chuck Lennox.
It's a vicious shot there from Spriggs.
There goes that black belt. I'm not going to tell you what that does, the kidney shots do you when you go to the bathroom later that night.
Maybe seeing a little color that shouldn't be there.
Exactly, and it can be a very dangerous proposition. There's that high knee. Spencer looking to hook him up. Look for the big man to toss him into next Tuesday.
And did you notice he was staring Drolix right in the eyes right before he threw Chuck Lennox across the ring?
Drolix losing his cool, doing more harm than good.
Oh, and there's Cassius, what a cheap shot.
The Mushmaster on the outside. Spencer Slade working over Chuck Lennox. You know, usually when it's a newer tag team or newer guys, they're put in there with Black Wall Street to kind of earn the respect, to test their mettle. Not the case here. This is another name on the kill list for capital punishment.
And they are the reigning tag team champions and could retain, but a kick out there from Lennox.
I'm sorry, it's just science. The size of Spencer Slade on Chuck Lennox, those kickouts are going to get a lot less authority behind them. The roll up. Lennox, though, only able to get a 1 count.
And that's what I saw. Oh,
wow.
What a lariat.
He just untwisted the cornrows of Chuck Lennox with that lariat. The far leg hook. What would it do to the self-esteem, to the reputation of Black Wall Street if they were simply conquered here by capital punishment?
I mean, it would be, I mean, feathering a cap to capital punishment. I mean, when you're in there with two killers like Spriggs and Slade, I mean, ow. I was gonna say, I mean, that's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, that leg is done right now.
Yeah, that's corkscrew.
Drolix might want to get in there.
You can hear Lennox just screaming out in pain and agony.
He's a man on an island, and there's nobody coming to rescue him. And he's got two predators tearing him apart. That protective headwear preventing those ears from getting boxed and cauliflowered, perhaps. But Lennox with that enziguri.
Yeah, but he landed in his own corner.
Oh, man, he caught him with that slap. I thought Lennox was going to fall into the tag. Poised on the apron, Drolix not firing up, not expending any energy.
Oh,
no, Lennox needs to make that tag in a desperate way, and he does.
And Spriggs ran in the wrong corner.
Spriggs rocking and reeling. Drolix, the OG, in the ring. Spriggs, that standing switch reversal. Oh.
On him with that DDT. Hook on the far leg, and wow, a save there by Spencer Slade.
That's the thing. Spencer Slade doesn't have to jump across the ring. He's halfway across it if he just lays down. So breaking up that pinfall predicament, not difficult in the least. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wait a minute, he touches it in there.
Oh!
Cassius just cost him.
Look out! He's a 3D for his troubles.
Could we have new tag champs? Capital punishment.
Oh!
I thought may have a chance at being dethroned, but
And the referee didn't see any of that.
just dethroning the manhood. Drolix, oh man.
I don't even know what's legal right now.
That's the thing about capital punishment. They're like two accomplished individuals coming together to become an unstoppable tandem. Oh my God.
Oh, look at this.
Wow. I don't know what you call that, but we're gonna find out.
Call
Call a victory for capital punishment.
Exactly.